Hop, step, went Callie up the driveway. She flung open the wooden gate and galloped into the backyard. "Please go to the store for me," said her mother. "I'm not done planting the tulips."
"What are we having for lunch?"
"I haven't decided yet, but we need bread." Slap, 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 went Callie's pink runners on the way to the store.
"I love raisin bread," she thought, "but we haven't had corn in a long time. Hot, buttery corn."
Bump! A tall girl in yellow-striped spandex shorts skated past. Click, swish, click, swish, click, swish, went her wheels.
"Wow, I wish I could rollerblade that fast," thought Callie.
As she slid along the cement, Callie pretended to zoom down steep hills in her striped yellow shorts, around sharp corners, and past all the slow people.
"Hello, Mr. Mike,"
Callie said. She called all the men Mr. Mike and all the women Ms. Mike, who worked here. After all, it was Mike's store. She scanned the candy shelves.
"I've come to buy."
Callie stopped.
"My mother wanted, I can't remember."
"Was it something to eat?" the storekeeper asked.
"Yes, it was for lunch. I was thinking how much I loved raisin bread, and then this awesome girl whizzed by in bright yellow shorts. Wait, I know, it was corn."
"Good for you," he said. He handed Callie 4 ears of corn. Callie tore into her house. Her mother was drying her hands. "Corn?" said her mother. "I didn't want corn. I wanted bread."
"Oh, sorry."
"Yes, well, back you go." Scrape, 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 went Callie's feet down the sidewalk. She dragged her toes over the fine grit.
"I like raisin bread, but I wish we were having brown beans too," she thought. "Brown beans with molasses. Hey, what's that?"
A leaf jumped in the grass. She tiptoed closer to the ragged leaf. Again it moved. Callie giggled. It was clamped in the mouth of a green bug.
"It isn't jumping by itself," she thought. "That would be weird, just like Mexican jumping beans."
Callie daydreamed about hopping leaves, somersaulting flowers, and twirling trees. She whirled into the shop. The bell jangled sharply.
"Hello, Mr. Mike."
"Hello again, Callie. What would you like to buy this time?"
"Please, may I—"
Callie stopped.
"I forget what I wanted."
"Was it for lunch?" Callie nodded. All she could remember was leaping leaves and flipping flowers.
"Yes,"
hesitated Callie.
"I think it was beans." "I'm back,"
called Callie as she burst into the house. Her mother pulled cooking pots from the stove drawer. She looked into the bag. "Beans?" She shook her head. No, Miss Forgetful. I wanted bread." Pant, 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 went Callie as she raced to the store. She would be too quick to forget this time.
Raisin bread," she chanted. "But we need something to go with it. Celery or cucumber or tomatoes."
A fire truck zoomed into view, the siren smothering her thoughts. Callie watched as it flashed down the street. The red lights gleamed like hothouse tomatoes.
"Wow, I'm going to be a firefighter. I'd make a great chief."
She wailed like a siren all the way to the store. In she charged.
"Hello, Mr. Mike," she called.
"Hello again, Callie. You sure are a busy girl today."
"Yes, and I would like to buy—"
She couldn't have forgotten again. Callie chewed the end of her hair. She remembered striped shorts, hopping Mexican leaves, and red fire engines.
Oh, no, she sighed. This just isn't my day.
Well, let's see, said the storekeeper. Last time it was corn, and before that it was beans. What does your mother like to have with corn and beans?
Tomatoes, exclaimed her mother when she arrived home.
Callie, I don't think you're trying to remember. I'm going to write you a note.
What did you want at the store?
Bread. Any kind of bread you can manage to buy.
Oh, yeah, I remember now, shouted Callie as she raced out the door.
Wait, you forgot the note. Callie thought about bread. Bread as toast, bread and peanut butter, and bread with jam. She kept her eyes straight ahead. She didn't stop to pat the puppy on her front lawn. She didn't join the girls skipping rope. She ran out of bread ideas just as she reached the store. The storekeeper laughed. Callie, you are my best customer today, but couldn't you buy it all at once?
This is my very last trip.
If you say so. Callie marched home with her bag and stamped into the house.
Here it is, Mom.
Here is what? Never mind. Whatever it is, it will do. At lunch, Callie told her brother,
I made 4 trips to the store for Mom today. I was a big help.
Her mother chuckled as she placed Callie's food on the table. Callie sighed happily.
Beans, corn, tomatoes, and raisin bread. How did you know it was just what I wanted?
I can't imagine, said her mother. Somehow, it just came to me.